శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. In this video, let us examine two potential words, that is yes and no. What is the power and impact on life in using these two words to many things in life? Let us examine. Condemnation comes easily to the mind. It is the easiest thing to say that something is wrong. It is the hardest thing to say yes to life, because no, in saying no, you feel very powerful and it helps the ego. Whereas when if you say yes, it dissolves the ego. So when you say no, a door closes, and when you say yes, the door opens. The door opens to the infinite and the door closes to the infinite. Please remember, this is the essence of saying, in using those words of yes and no. See, when you say no, all the doors in your inner being closes. The doors of receptivity of the divine closes. When you say yes, you are open, you are receptive to the descending of the divine. So yes means you are opening up the possibilities for all the love, for prayer, surrender, worship, meditation, and all other related things. See, saying yes means you are saying yes to all the possibilities in life. So, a man who says always no feels sad and depressed. So, even if you are required to say no to certain things in life, say the same in all possible ways of positiveness. Say no in a positive way. Cultivate that attitude of saying yes always to the life, because yes to life means you are opening the doors to the life which is knocking on your doors of your being at all times. So, S means, saying S means it is godliness. Saying no means it is godlessness. Please remember. See, you must have heard about the great dictator Joseph Stalin. So, once it happened that there was a call from United Nations, and the important decision maker Molotov in those times was speaking to him, and Stalin's wife was overhearing the conversation. So Stalin said 3 times no, 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 and again he said no. Sorry, again he said the 4th time yes, and then again 5th time he said no. So the wife was surprised, because Stalin always used to say only no to everything in life. So she asked her husband, how did you say yes, and what is the matter? And then he replied, I said no 3 times for the proposal which he has made, and then 4th time from his side, are you saying no? Then I said yes. That is, I said the 4th word yes for all the 3 no's. Then again he confirmed. So it is no. The other person confirmed the no to his proposal, and he said no. So this is the attitude of a person who always says no. See, any theist, whoever, who is the real theist? The real theist is one who accepts not only God but everything in life. See, you say, I love God, and you say no to the world. I mean, some people say no to the world and yes to the God. So, your yes to the God is on the denial of acceptance of the world. So, you love God, accept God, but deny His creation. How can it be? How can you say yes to the Creator and no to His creation? So, this is how we indulge in saying, I mean in using those words unconsciously, but you use the word no unconsciously. It is like this, because when you say no, you are an island, you are a desert, but you are not. You are a part of the whole. You are the creation of the divinity and God. How can you be an island in life? You are a part of this whole creation. See, you do not know how the God loves you, how the nature loves you. One master was passing through a garden. So, the lily flowers were there, and then he asked, one disciple was accompanying him. So, the master asked the disciple, what can you hear what the lilies flowers are saying to you, my dear? Then disciple said, I could not hear anything, master. Then the master told him that the lilies are expressing their love towards you. They say, with the fragrance of our souls, we love him. Then the master has come across a pond and asked the disciple, can you hear what the waters in the pond are saying? He said, no, I could not hear anything. Then the master said, the waters are saying that they love you so much, as they quench your thirst, they also quench the thirst of the lily flowers whom they love you so much. So, then the master, while walking, asked the disciple, can you hear what these sun rays are telling? He said, no, I could not hear. Then the master told him that they are rocking you in their sunlit arms with all the things in your family. So, it means God or divinity or nature is loving you so much. The master told him that you are the darling of the universe. The universe loves you so much. Then you may ask, how could it happen? Is it possible? Then this is the real happening the master shared with him, which he has experienced. So, the master was having a few rupees, I mean the money, to travel to his parents' village. Only he was having the amount sufficient to the travel, I mean bus charges. So, then on the way he sat in a garden. So, there was some kind of food item has come, the boy has come to sell some food items, something like popcorn, something like that. So, the master has purchased one thing and he is unmindful of the deficiency of the amount to travel. So, he got a thought and a kind of this thing to eat that item. So, he purchased that unhesitatingly, unmindful of what happens to the travel, because he will be in a kind of difficulty if he does not go to that place at that time. And he enjoyed that moment. Then the master said, after finishing his that item, one of his friends has come. Has come, met him, put some amount in his pocket and then left. See how that person could come at that time to the master. How could he is able to meet the master at that time? Just imagine and think over. It is the love of the master. It is the faith of the master. It is the awareness of the Master. It is his constant awareness of the presence of the divinity that has made it possible. So, my dear friends, believe in God, trust more in God. He who created you will maintain you at all times and in all circumstances of life, as told by the great saint Paramahamsa Yogananda. So, always say yes to life. Thank you.